Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the weekend. We did it. And today I'm honored to speak with you more about binging, especially now. It's more important than ever as we approach the holiday season. And congratulations to my clients out there that just finished the Wellness Unfu ked Detox program. And you can check this out in chapter 8, Nourish and Thrive. I also talk in my book more, in Wellness Unfucked, more about binging, my own experience, my problematic relationship with alcohol, with food, and with myself, and steps that you can take to really curb those cravings and redirect that energy into something so much greater. And I'm going to talk more about affirmations, more about mindset, and there's something called the distraction technique. And this is going to be really helpful for y'all if you want to stay lean, revitalized, and strong, right? Since 50% of your physical form is determined by what you put into your body, right? And I know when I started my wellness journey, it was all about the movement, which is why Fitergy Unlimited is being offered at $100 off, so you can get started with your movement, your breath, strength training, yoga beyond. And it's important to think about what you're putting into your body, what thoughts, what energies, what people, right? And I know for me, it had to do with shifting who I was around, right? And protecting my energy, which I'm going to go deeper into today. And with that in mind, to raise your vibe, I want to know in the comments, there are two of you here live in the replayers, what are you doing to raise your vibe this weekend? Are you getting out into nature? Are you doing some yoga? Are you taking yourself out on a self-love date and really pouring into yourself, into your soul? Okay, so the first step, if you are struggling with binging like yours truly, especially as I had a problematic relationship for over a decade with alcohol, the big shift for me happened when I decided to make the change, number one. Number two, I let others know. I found people that were on a similar journey. I found sober friends that could keep me accountable, right? Number three, I started placing affirmations into my subconscious using the power of hypnosis. So one of my own affirmations I offer you today is I have a good relationship with food and alcohol. All right. And write yours in the comments if you have one. So those things are really powerful to really reprogram your mind so that you subconsciously go for the foods and beverages that align with who you're becoming. Number two, it's really important to, when you are having a craving, whether it's sugar, it's something else, it's junk food, right? Grab some water, okay? It takes about 20 minutes if you are feeling like you're overeating a lot during these holidays. It takes 20 minutes for your body to notice that you are full. So when you drink water, I like to think of it as like cameling up. Like, drink a ton of water. This is going to help your skin. It's going to help your digestion, your mental health. You need 64 plus ounces of healthy, purified water during your day. So make sure to drink some water right now if you're here with me live or watching the replay, okay? Number two, have an arsenal of things. And I go deeper into this in my book. Have an arsenal of things that make you feel good, that can kind of stop you, curb those cravings when they do hit. For me, it's going on walks. It's going to hot yoga, which I'm going to be doing later today. It's going to the gym, watching a movie, calling up a friend, okay? Rather than finding something else that is not aligned with here, pick those things that really are going to help your physical form, okay? Maybe it's getting a massage. Now, it's not so especially shout out to the people that just finished the detox. We don't want to finish a detox and then go back to the sugar, back to those carbs, whatever your vice is. So it's important to find replacement. So for me, when I have a craving for sugar, especially when I was on that 9-day detox, I have my dates ready. Shout out to Melissa, who also had those ready. I have my apples ready. I have some dried fruit, some great alternatives to a candy bar. And then another thing too is to simply purge, right? If you know that you can't stop yourself, boo, from eating that candy bar, throw that shit in the trash. And I have definitely done that. I do not have alcohol in my home. Number two, the candy bars that I had after the detox, I realized that these things are poison and processed foods are not good for our bodies, mind, soul, spirit, beyond. So it's good to put those in the trash. And that's really symbolic to your subconscious mind that you do not need that shit in your house, baby, okay? I want to know, how do you stop binging? Like, what works for you? I know I'm giving you some techniques. Now, last but not least, it's important for you to give yourself space and time to be with you and your best friend, you, whatever your name is, okay? So for me, that means every single day giving myself space to meditate, to do my own hypnosis, okay? To journal, pen to paper, okay? Some magical things can come up because a lot of the times we turn to these substances because we're not feeling it. Especially now as the days have been getting shorter here in the Northern Hemisphere, we're feeling like our emotions are changing. You know, mental health crises peak in February, okay? So know that you're not alone. And as a certified counselor, like, we know about that, and I'm here for you. And that's why it's important to create that consistency, right? And and we met earlier this week with my clients, and we talked more about, how to lose weight sustainably. And part of it has to do with deciding to stick to a diet that works for you and actually consistently stick to it rather than pick one magical diet. It's about the one that works for you, because there's plant-based, there's low carb, there's the Mediterranean diet. So pick the plan that works for you, okay? And that's where community comes in so greatly. And I wouldn't be where I am today without my own community, without my own coaches. So thank you to all those people, those lights, those guys, those mentors that have brought me to where I am today and continue to bring me to where I am going and follow me as I transform, as I grow. So I'd love to know who brings you higher in the comments below, and who, just think about it, who are you distancing yourself from? And yes, you can hear about it in my book. Sometimes it is distancing yourself from those that you truly love, that are not aligning with who you're becoming, and having boundaries, right? Maybe it means just having shorter intervals of time with those people, not talking about certain topics, what have you. And I'd love to know who brings you higher. Thank you so much, everyone who's tuned in, and have a great day. I'd love to hear your takeaways below. And last but not least, if you are still interested in joining our community for unlimited yoga and sculpt, Fitergy Unlimited is still $100 off. It is usually $350 per month. It is now only $250 per month. And you get access to my course website, access to the replays, those hypnoses, all those things that can bring you higher in our community. You'll make friends from all over the world. So if you're interested in joining, just shoot me a DM and have a beautiful day, y'all. Happy Friday. We did it. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. Peace, love, and health. Do check out my book. It's now available. Wellness Unfu. Thank you all so much. And see y'all in Thailand. Change of environment is also key to stepping into a new reality. So maybe that means that you need to join us, boo, in Thailand. Congrats to everyone who's registered, and see y'all next week over the weekend. Love you. Bye-bye.